Unfortunately, people do not understand. Either people come here to laugh at me or to pretend that they are sympathizing with me. And some of these things are happening out of ignorance, out of hatred, out of...
Agblor TV right here at Agblor Lodge. We are here to witness something over here, very serious. Actually, there is some speculation that Agblor Lodge has been destroyed by the tidal wave, recent tidal wave at Puveme and all surrounding. We are here to witness everything ourselves. Agblor TV is here to see it with his own eye, to see what exactly is happening here. And from there, we go to the CEO of Agblor Lodge and let him explain what exactly is happening here and why there is a speculation that Agblor Lodge have been destroyed by tidal wave in Keta municipality. So here we are at Agblor Lodge. As you can see, this is the front view and this is the sea. This has happened all the time. It happens all the time. The time the sea has been rise to the sea level, yet it has to throw some tidal wave here. Definitely it will happen. And this is what is happening. He is managing his own capability to do what? Do a sea defense over here. Let me say a sea defense. He's doing a sea defense to protect this very lodge. So we are here just to see why is it there is a speculation that here has been destroyed. Whilst with what I have seen, nothing has been destroyed. It is only the front view. Should I say the front view? It's not even close to the buildings over here. So I will not say it has been destroyed. So let's go to the CEO and let him explain what exactly transpired here, why people are saying Agblor Lodge is destroyed by the sea wave. Keta, I'm here once again. Remember to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, like our page on Facebook, and be part of this great family. Let's go to the CEO, let him explain everything for us.
Yeah. Reporter, you can see yourself. That's Agblor Lodge. Agblor Lodge occupies a space of 100 feet by 300 feet. 100 by 300 feet. Where this thing is happening now, it's about 250 feet from the actual land of Agblor Lodge. Two things happen in Keta: erosion and accretion. The erosion normally takes place at Keta, Ajido, Kaji, down to Togo. And the accretion takes place from Kaji Copper area, our area here, Lopoji, down to Angroga. For instance, 60 years ago, the sea was just behind Keta Secondary School. And because it is accretion which takes place here, now we're talking more than 2,000 feet to Keta Secondary School. Now, what is happening, like we are all talking about, hearing, it's not limited to only Agblor Lodge or Aborigine or Keta. It is a worldwide situation due to so many factors. Storm Noah, Cromwell in Britain. Go and see the devastation the sea is causing to the land. Already, we don't have rocks here. The sea is higher than the land. And this place is sandy. So the erosion which takes place is faster. We are just lucky, like I said, we've been having accretion here. Let me tell you one thing. When my sister, Mrs. Okujeto, Agnes Okujeto, died, we did a funeral here. This shed was about 50 feet from its original place. And in front of it, we have about 20 220 feet golden sand. But from that time, the sea has gradually been eroding the place. Unlike the accretion, which I talk about later, for the first time, the erosion is taking place here. It started gradually. Then, after the Hogbototo in November, 10 days after the Hogbototo, it was very, very, very strong. Within 2 weeks, the sea had eroded more than 150 feet. So we were compelled to move the shed closer to this story building you are seeing now. And initially, I started using sandbags to protect, but the strength of the wave could not, even the sandbags could not contain it. So I decided to do the one-man sea defense. I'm aware that the municipal assembly has no money. I'm aware the government is struggling to exist. We are at the IMF, people, investment have been locked up. So if I have some small money and I can protect this property, why can't I do it? So I started it. As of today, I have purchased 12 trucks of boulders. Each trip is about 10,000 cedis. And to move it from where they deposit it to this place, I spent another 10,000 cedis. Sometimes it's depending on the size of the rock. So averagely 8,000 cedis. It cost me 8,000 cedis to move the boulders from where it is deposited to the seashore. I've spent over 200,000 cedis from November to this date. What am I doing this? I believe I know what is called investment. And also, I know what is called development. This facility here has contributed a lot to the national wealth and then to the wealth of Qatar. When visitors come here, this facility is awards winning. I say awards, not award. Awards winning. Was adjudged the best beach resort in the Volta region. Was adjudged the most digitalized beach resort in 2021, 2022. The best beach, the best hotel of the year in the budget category. So what do I have to do? I have to do what it takes within my financial capacity to protect it. And this is what I am doing. Unfortunately, people do not understand. Either people come here to laugh at me or to pretend that they are sympathizing with me. And some of these things are happening out of ignorance, out of hatred, out of jealousy. You could see a young man coming here to take pictures. They take pictures, then they go and put it on their Facebook or Google. They are just misusing technology, the social media. Then they go and put it on the Google, Facebook. Agblor Lodge is destroyed. Aborigine is destroyed. Look at it. Look at it. If one shed collapses because of the this thing. See, how far is this from the Agblor Lodge? Look at this beautiful, significant structure. People somewhere, we have the Rock City, we have Maha, go to Accra, look at the development happening. As for me, I am not disturbed at all. whatever it takes to protect this property. I will do it. I'm 76. I'm not going to put money at the bank when it will be there. Let me use it to protect. And it is going to go into history that there, once upon a time, there lived a man called Godwin Odovi Ahaji. He single-handedly constructed sea defense in Teta. That is all I'm. They can go about their jealousy, their enviness, their all sorts of things. Every day people run through here. They say, oh, they are coming to this on the radios and all this. I haven't taken any government contract. I have worked as a banker for over 40 years. Bank of Ghana, Barclays Bank, and the rural banks. I rehabilitated more than 50 rural banks in this country. Look, the Agblor Rural Bank building at Angloga comes out of my initiative. The road at Tetekopa, I constructed it into my house. Street lights. As I'm speaking to you now, I'm even mobilizing friends so that we can raise some funds to furnish the auditorium of the Nurses Training College, which has recently been elevated to a degree awarding institution. During the Easter, everybody came here to enjoy this beach facility, free. And upon that, when there is a problem, instead of you to come and join hands with me, I even want people, those people who are carrying the boulders, some of them today are going to take 150 CDs, 120. The least will be 100 CDs. It's all from my pocket. I will not rely. People come to me, oh, you have connections, why don't you do the government? The government is bleeding. Why should we inflict more wounds if we can do a little that to save the situation so that when things improve, then the government can come and then with a huge one. The little ones that we can do, and that is why I say I understand what development is and I understand what investment is. If I invest, say 5-10 million CDs here, why can't I spend 1 million to protect it? That is me. They can go about saying all manner of things about me, wishful thinking and all these things. These young men who have nothing to do. At least I'm giving employment to about 19 people, permanent staff. Those people moving the rocks, they are over 20. So today I am going to feed over 39 mouths. I'm helping the government and I'm helping my community. Some time ago, even the assembly came here that they were coming to demolish my structures. I mean, what is development? How can we make Qatar great again? My grandfather contributed his quota. He was a prison officer in charge of rations. Those days when the white people were bringing gunpowder and all that, he was in charge and he contributed his detail. That time, technology did not improve. So they were using some raw trying to do it. But today, it is known that this raw, that is what they are using everywhere. One thing they say which makes me laugh is that it is because I have put up a story building at the beach. That is where the erosion. Fuvama, is there any story building there? Even there is no block building. Adina, is there any story building there? Blakusu, which story building there? I mean, look at the mindset of people. Some people come here, they say it is because of the glass. There are certain gods in the sea who never like glass. Meanwhile, people in Ghana here use hard currency, dollar, to travel to Dubai to go into the sea and enter the sea in glass hotel in the sea. So if you want to follow people like this, there will not be any development. I am going to do it, and I have a pure motive. My conscience is clear, and with God, I know I will succeed. And already, as you have seen, a lot of success. Look at the huge deposit of sand against the rock. I'm very happy you have come here. I appreciate your support and good wishes. I'm sure the next time you come here, it will be a different story. But I want to assure the whole Keta, Ghana, Africa, and the world that what is happening here is due to climate change and so many other factors. And like I said, the erosion and the accretion which necessitated the construction of the defense wall at Emancipation Beach, Toko, and other places. If the government hasn't gotten money to do it here, and I have a little, I am committed to do it. And let me take this opportunity to thank my children who recently contributed money and sent to me to buy more of the boulders. My children, I am very much proud of them. And I thank the few people who sympathize with me. But as for those who come here to take pictures, to put on the Facebook, Agblor Lodge destroy, we are happy. Every day they are talking, some of them are talking on the radio about this. I wish them well. I can only wish them well. I will continue to make Keta great. Thank you very much.